The UN is pledging to help drought-stricken Malawi after officials this month traveled to the country's Chikwawa district, one of the worst hit areas. Officials say they went to see the damage for themselves and speak to local residents, including farmers like Melia Kambani, about how the drought has affected them.
We have a 2-acre maize garden. We usually harvest 15 to 30 bags, weighing 50 kilograms each. And last year, we even harvested 50 bags. But this year, we have harvested nothing because all the maize wilted.
Agriculture officials in Malawi say nearly 9 million people currently face food shortages. The UN team described the situation in Malawi as dire.
I've met with mothers who are struggling to put food on the table for their children. I've met with farmers who are telling me that they've never seen a drought like this and have not been able to harvest anything at all this year. I'm also seeing the activities of the governments and the partners.
Gerani says the team would lobby for more funds to help Malawi and other affected countries to mitigate the impact of climate change.
We are advocating for emergency funding to come to support the communities, but also these are the countries that are on the front line of the climate crisis. They have done the least to create it, and yet they are facing the hardest impact of it. So the financing, the climate financing that's available and has been pledged, needs to start coming to these affected countries so that communities can adapt to the new reality.
In March, Malawian President Lazarus Chakwera launched an international appeal of $200 million for food aid. UN officials also called for help.
I call upon all partners to actually avail the resources that the government needs. First, to allow the government to import food, but now, not wait. Second, actually push and help for the winter cropping, because this country does have water, does have opportunities, it doesn't have resources.
The Malawi government says it is taking steps to mitigate the impact.
We still think using some irrigation and residual moisture that is currently we can still do some production using irrigation farming and that's other things. So that's another area that we want. But we are also mindful of the fact that a lot of people don't have food, and therefore we have another component of humanitarian assistance. And in that component, we are looking at two aspects: providing some food to the people or some cash transfers.
As officials review ways to help, Malawians face the harsh realities of severe climate events like this one. Lamek Masina, VOA News, Chikwawa District, Malawi.